All right, it is Wednesday, 1/28/2026, 7:58 p.m. Oh shit! Top 10 finds at CES 2026. 2026.
Las Vegas, and it is the largest electronic trade show in the entire world. It's been around
Get
since
down!
1967, and if you didn't know already, CES stands for Consumer Electronics
Consumer
Show.
electronics.
I go to numerous different types of trade shows through Consumer Electronics Show.
Oh,
I go to
show.
numerous different types of trade shows throughout the entire year, and with 20 years of construction experience, my premise of going to these shows is to try and find new innovations in the home or construction space. I've been coming to this show for the last 3 years, and this is going to be my top 10 list that I found. I've been coming to this show for the last 3 years, and this is going to be my top space.
Looks weird.
I've been coming to this show for the last 3 years, and this is going to be my top 10 list.
Why is it
I've been
fucking
coming
look
to
like
this
that?
show
What
for the
fuck?
last.
Yeah, damn, I like that. It's like
Last 3 years, and this is going to be my top 10 list that I found that is emphasized in the home or construction space, which is a big deal because there are a plethora of different types of electronics here. But let's go ahead and get to my top 10 list in no particular order. Number 1, Roblox.
Roblox.
This right here is the X drill. It's the world's
Roblox.
first smart digital power drill. Obviously got a touchscreen on there, does a bunch of different cool things. Let me show you. So right off the bat, you're gonna see there's a digital bubble level built right in. It moves along with
Bubble
you.
level?
By default, it'll guide you to drill straight horizontally, or if I go vertically, it's gonna guide you straight as well. You're gonna see a green bubble when you're in range. You can actually
Okay.
change that threshold anywhere between 1 degree to 5 degree tolerance. What you can also do now is set up a custom angle. So I can go into the menu, set up 15 degrees.
15
If it's
degrees.
negative, that means it's gonna guide you downwards 15. So if I'm holding it straight, you're gonna see it's off center. And right about there, that's 15 degrees. Super quick, super
that's
easy.
cool.
If I ever wanna reset the settings to default, I'm gonna go on the screen, I'm gonna hold the top right,
Roblox.
and now I'm back to default settings. What I can also do with this leveling is I can actually set it up based on the surface that I have the drill on. So I can bring it here to this angular surface. I'm gonna double tap the screen, and that's gonna actually calibrate it
tap
to
the
that angle.
screen.
So you're
Whoa,
gonna
this
see
is
now
cool.
it's about 43.4, and I can do that right on the screen. Now this is where it gets super cool. We got something called depth control. Depth control allows you to set up how deep you want to drill into material. So right now it's set up at 1 inch. I'm gonna turn the laser on, give it a go here. You're gonna see its laser pops out there. You're gonna touch the material with the drill bit, hit the trigger, and let the drill do the work.
With the drill bit.
Just stopped. Now my finger's still pressed right now. I'm gonna let go, so it's a software powered depth stop. If I hit the trigger again and go, another inch. So you can do that over and over
Okay.
again, no more
Oh, so
tape,
it's like a-
no more
Oh, that's cool.
depth stops. So I'm gonna reset it again.
Like the gauge on it.
Now,
itself.
what you also have, besides the variable trigger, is you have custom speed settings that you can set it on. So
Okay.
if I go into speed here,
is cool.
you're gonna see I
Fucking
can
man,
toggle with the
drill with
speed
it.
all
Like,
the
this
way
is sick.
down to 100. If I'm in the first gear, I can even go down to 25 RPM, all the way to
kept it right the whole
2000.
time, and then
Same thing
went
with
down.
the torque, so you're 25
Feels
RPM
sick.
all the way down to 100. If I'm in the first gear, I can even go down to 25 RPM, all the way to 2000. Same thing with the torque, so you're gonna see there's no torque ring on the tool right now. So I
cap.
can dial in torque here, and that's with the help of our motor control system, all digital. We're achieving about a 5 to 10% accuracy on this, so you can actually dial in the value and achieve that value. Now, if I go into the menu here, you're gonna see I have things like anti-strip, anti-kick, of course. I have turn control, which allows me to fasten to a certain degree or number of rotations. If I go one menu over, I also have something called Smart Speed Setup. Smart Speed Setup allows you to set up speeds based on materials that you're working with. So I can just set up, okay, I'm working on stainless.
Stainless
My
steel.
drill bit's 1/8 of an inch. It's gonna compute the optimal speeds you need right there. It's gonna tell you, hey, you probably use a cobalt bit as well, and you gotta
Use
be in gear
cobalt
2.
bit and gear
You gotta
2.
lock that in, and now you're gonna see at the top
Yeah.
right there, you have stainless steel with 800 RPM initiated in there. Again, to reset,
How's
I'm
it
just gonna
going, gear
hold the
2?
top right,
Stop.
super intuitive, it resets it back to default. Now, If I go into the menu here, I also see that I have presets. So let's say, okay, that's all cool, but I'm not trying to punch a bunch of buttons up in my screen. I just want to get to working. So you can just set your settings once, set up a preset, and you can always access that preset, whether it's from the app or from the drill. Last but not least, a cool feature that's kind of a nice to have. It's not necessary, but you can actually measure with the drill. So because we have that laser here, you can see it's going to shoot out there. Now it's measuring from the laser to the tool. So you can choose whether you want to start from the back of the drill or from the front of the drill. And I can just take it, shoot it out to that surface there, and I'm going to get a measurement from there to the drill. Again, not necessary, but we got a laser.
Added bonus.
Exactly.
Got a laser, might as well use it.
Exactly.
Now, you told me that this is now in production, correct?
This is now in production. We already have our first batch out there. Next batch is going to be available at the end of January. It's available on our website direct. We also are in a few select retailers in Canada. But the best place is to go directly on our website. Tons of information on there.
And what's your website?
www.roboxtools.com.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. We're offering free fiber-powered internet when you...
I like that shit a lot.
I've known about Robox for the last couple of years, but it's so exciting to see that their drill is finally coming to fruition, which is why it had to make the top 10 list. If you haven't been to this show, it is a true spectacle and marvel. It's truly massive, and you don't know the scale until you start walking around this show. It is over 2.5 million square feet of convention space with over 140,000 people attending the show every single year. A nice heads up if you do ever attend the show, because this is very unique to trade shows, is that you can get your badge at the airport. Right before you walk out the door to get your cab, you can easily grab your badge and make your way straight to the trade show without having to stand in lines there. Also, the vast majority of trade shows in Las Vegas are going to be held at the Las Vegas Convention Center, but this show is so big that it takes up that entire convention center along with other hotels in the area. So keep in mind you can easily walk the show at the Venetian and then hop on a bus to the convention center with ease for free. As I walk the show, many things stand out, but it is hard to find those items that are relatable for the home or construction space. There are innovations everywhere, but to nail down those items that are truly intriguing in the home space are a bit more difficult than you would imagine. One thing that stood out immediately to me was wireless kitchen appliances.
So this is the cordless kitchen standard by the Wireless Power Consortium. And what we do here is we add NFC to our induction cooktop that can talk to our blender. And when I place a blender on here, you'll see the blue light indicating that it's connected. Now I can turn it on and apply power directly into the mixer. Now when I'm done with it, I can move it off. The power will stop automatically and the surface will stay cool to the touch.
Really?
Now when I'm done with this, I can put it away. I can use the toaster on the same spot. I can put it on, power will flow immediately and it will start getting warm.
Yep, it's getting hot.
And then when I'm done, I put it off, power will stop, there's no cords to unplug and there's no batteries to charge here.
And that can, how many devices do you have?
We can do any device you can think of. So we have a couple demonstrators over here, like various sizes of mixers and blenders.
Right.
The kettle, we have air fryers in the back, an orange juicer, anything you can think of. So we standardize the technology such that all the brands work together.
Very interesting. And how much is like one of these devices?
So we don't sell them. So it's up to the partners, so the actual brands, to sell these devices to the market. But we envision the technology and we teach them how to implement and how to use it.
So it's not available as of yet?
Indeed. So we're starting the certification right now. So you'll see the first product come to market around Q3 of this year.
Okay.
And what's even cooler than this is what we did here, is we put it underneath the countertop. So you will see the same logo. We mark it in the center. I can put the kettle on here, and it works in exactly the same way. So you can have a very clean counter surface
You gotta get this little
with a kettle on top, and then when you're done, you take it off, you put it away, and there's no cords to unplug.
Very cool. Yes. I mean, I've seen something like this for your phone, but obviously not something heavier duty like that.
Indeed. So we do it also for the phone. That's called Qi. It's over there. You can do it with the magnetic charging nowadays up to 15 watts, but we can do it up to 2.2 kilowatts.
Amazing. Is it Q3?
Around Q3, you'll see the first products probably, yeah.
Many familiar brands are at the show showing off their latest and greatest products, whether it's for the kitchen or even the bathroom. Kohler was here over the past couple of years showing off their quite innovative toilets and tubs that are extremely beautiful but also extremely expensive. If you're interested in these tubs, I actually featured them already at the KBIS trade show that I went to last year, and I'll make sure there's a link for that video in the description box below as well. But sticking to the appliance side of things, LG had one of the most unique and innovative microwaves I've ever seen.
So this here is a microwave, of course, but I'm going to start and showcase what's in the oven here. So I have some croissants baking down here, and what's cool is there's an AI component to this. So when I put the raw dough in, it's going to check out what I have cooking. It's going to get close, so I'm going to help it out with croissants, time, temperature, and where to put it in the oven. It's going to let me know all of that, and then I can check the progress here. Once it notices that it's browning, I'm going to get a notification so I can take it out when I deem them ready.
You don't want the croissants too brown.
Like I said, this is a microwave, so I've got a breakfast pizza inside to go with those croissants, so I can monitor the progress there. If you are an amazing cook and want to showcase those skills and upload a video to YouTube, I have a camera right here ready to go. And of course, we can look at ourselves in the camera as well. Now, we spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so some other options I have are going to be watch TV on the thing. I've got an internet browser to download or to look up new recipes.
And it has a built-in fan, right?
Yep. Fans down here. And then, of course, I've got my calendar on there, so as I'm making my oatmeal in the morning, I know what my day is going to look like.
Yeah, and that's really nice, especially with the element of I'm always looking for instructions for ingredients for cooking. That's a perfect way to do a recipe.
And hey, I've got a refrigerator over there that's going to help you out even more.
And not available yet, but hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
There we go. Check it out, LG.
One unfortunate caveat at the show is that because you're trying to show off all these cool innovations, many of them are not readily available to the public yet. It takes years to get to the point where they are in manufacturing and on shelves, and there are a plethora of items that stand out immediately to me, but certainly are not going to be readily available for everyone. I keep that in mind because I do personally want to make it as easy as possible for you, the audience, to go out and purchase the product if you're so inclined, or at the very least provide you a website so you can get more information about the product, which some of these items don't even have that yet. The next item that made my top 10 list is something that we should all have in our own homes, but is also something you can find at your local Home Depot, or at least on homedepot.com.
Mistletoe in January? Why can't your parents just move on? The holidays are over.
So Place is really designed to expand on the typical smoke alarm. So you have extra features that monitor temperature, humidity, motion. There's a smart night light within it. It has voice notification. It has low frequency notification for people with high frequency hearing impairment. You also have with a companion app the ability to look at historical data from your home as far as temperature, humidity. And then you also have with the other products the ability to tailor the response that you're looking for. So if you have a device that you want to monitor for your kitchen for a potential gas leak or burning food on the stove, this has methane detection as well as VOC detection. The nursery unit has a white noise generator with 8 different tones to help your baby stay asleep. It has a room monitoring camera. It has an intercom. It has a smart night light. So at night when you walk by, you can have the night light come on. Notification in the corner with a purple, that's to let you know that there's VOCs within the room.
Okay.
So it's monitoring your air quality. The garage unit is not a smoke alarm, but it's actually a heat detector with VOC and carbon monoxide. Also with motion detection and a built-in security camera.
Okay.
But again, it also provides the ability to do the intercom as well through the app. So when you're in the app, you can scroll through. If you have all the devices in the app that are connected, you can scroll through and pick which device that you want to activate as far as looking at historical data, and also if you want to use the intercom feature.
Okay. And is there like a monthly subscription for it, or do you just buy the product?
This is meant to be self-monitored. So there would be a subscription model if you wanted to have video storage via the cloud.
Okay.
But other than that, it's essentially what you see is what you get.
I like this.
What you see here at CES can be quite shocking, from the unusual to the extremely unique and different and everything in between. And when I say in between, I mean basically anything is on the table here. So don't be surprised what you see here, because you might come across something that you've never thought about before, like your ping pong playing robot, removable solar panels for your electric vehicle. As what you in between, I mean basically anything
It's okay. Everyone looks twice.
is on the table here. So don't be surprised what you see here, because you might come across something that you've never thought about before, like your ping pong playing robot, removable solar panels for your electric vehicle, or something that serves a function in a very different type of packaging. This might not look like it, but it is a drill. Yeah, it is a piece of garbage, but it is certainly something that I found intriguing and interesting to say the least. With protection in mind, I did see a number of items that were more for home defense and security, starting off with Amazon of all things, since they now own Ring, who produce Ring doorbells but now have 360-degree cameras or even larger scale job site cameras for day and night security protection. There are now door locks that open by reading your palms, which I don't know if I trust, but they're there. But they also have doors that automatically open as you get closer to them with a fob that's attached to your phone. Many unique items associated with the security space, but one of the most unique ones was a company called PaintCam.
PaintCam.
This is a security device that uses as an alarm system. As you leave your home, you activate it. As you come back, you deactivate it. And in the meantime, it works as a security camera. This model especially is great for the Western market, since you can use it for animal deterrence. If you have problem with coyotes or with deer or with like bears, you can use this. We have a proprietary blend into our paintballs with a combination of sting bomb and mace, and we shoot it on the floor.
Oh, really? So the paintballs themselves are like mace filled?
Yeah, so these ones, you can see there's a hard plastic shell, so it doesn't change shape in the device, because this is an outside device.
Okay.
And you know, it's hot, it's cold, it's windy, you know, it can change, the regular paintballs can change shape.
Yeah, they're very soft.
This one do not. And we can
this is hard. I mean, this would hurt.
It does hurt.
I mean, a normal paintball gun hurts. This would really hurt.
It does hurt. I mean, it does the job, you know. The device is made not to harm anybody, especially not the animals, just to deter them away from the situation. If you have an intruder, it's meant to deter him away and to mark him so that law enforcement has an easier time of finding him. And for the animal deterrence device, it's meant to shoot on the floor. You essentially set up two security zones. In the first zone, it is strictly a warning zone, and it's the largest zone. And the intruder has a lot of time to decide to go away. If this will never, ever shot a single paintball, we will be happy. It will do its job. So we have a voice aid where it says you're not allowed here, please leave the premise. A laser aid, so visual. And you have to put up a sign. It's just like having a dog.
And you said also, they shoot 3 per second?
3 per second, yeah. So it...
are these available for purchase yet?
Not yet, not yet. No.
Okay. Do we know when?
We are a startup company, you know. So in about 3 months, we are gonna have all of this licensed and tested. And then we're gonna send it to our first client, who is a mining company. And we're gonna test it with dust and with harsh weather conditions. So when we're gonna send it out to other customers, it's gonna be real, you know, tested and real life, 100% working. Because this is a expensive, high-end security device. We cannot have any possible chance of it not working. Mm-hmm. This is very important to us. So if it won't be, yeah, of course, paintcam.net. Okay. So if this by any chance will not be 100% working, we will not send it out. Absolutely not.
A bit of a drastic move when it comes to home protection, and I apologize for any of the unusual video movement on this one because they personally didn't want to be shown on camera, but you still have to respect the ingenuity and the unique innovation of their product line. As mentioned previously, there are innovations everywhere, and a few honorable mentions go as follows. A company by the name of New Lawn came out with robotic lawnmowers, but it has a movable AI arm that can grab debris or even tennis balls that your dog is leaving around in your yard and place them into a specific area. Now, this is not available yet, which is why it's on the honorable mentions, but hopefully in the future it will be available. Xlean is the world's first dual-form floor washing robot because you can have the robot automatically wash your floors, but you can attach the wand directly to it and then sweep it up yourself if need be. Also quite slick, but not available.
Taxes was feeling unwell. Now
One item that the wand because you can have the robot automatically wash your floors, but you can attach the wand directly to it and then sweep it up yourself if need be. Also quite slick, but not available. One item that is available and innovative is from SmartWing. Now these are window shields, but they can account for unusually shaped options, plus it can be solarized as well, so you don't have to have electrical built into it. Basically means you can retrofit your windows quite easily. But the innovative item that made my top 10 list is going to be a leaf blower of all things.
So here we have the Tone T1 handheld leaf blower. This is born from aerospace grade propulsion technology. So we're reducing the noise, but we're giving you more performance. I'll do a quick demo so you can just see how quiet and performant we are. Here, this is just a regular, awesome handheld blower. It's rocking 64 decibels. Our blower is putting out 40% more force, and it's 60% quieter.
Okay.
A pretty cool demo we can do is show you how to balance a basketball on the blower, and that kind of really shows you just how powerful our blower is. So here I'm just going to try to balance this guy, kind of stiff. But if we take ours, which again, 40% quieter and 60% more power, we're literally able to quietly levitate this basketball in the air at a pretty great distance. So the Tone T1 leaf blower, we're taking pre-orders today at a pretty levitator and 60 stiff. So here I'm just going to try to balance this guy, kind of stiff.
Yeah, it does kind of sit.
But if we take ours, which again, 40% quieter and 60% more power.
I'm really surprised that shit has enough air pressure for that basketball, both of them. Crazy.
We're literally able to quietly levitate this basketball
not gonna lie.
Ball in the air
looks nice.
At a pretty great distance.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Wait. What the fuck?
Our blower is here. So here I'm just gonna try to balance this guy, kind of stiff.
Yeah, it does. That's crazy. Like it was just sitting there in the air for dumb.
Here I'm just gonna try to balance this guy, kind of stiff. But if we take ours, which again, 40% quieter and 60% more power, we're literally able to quietly levitate this basketball in the air at a pretty great distance.
This thing is lit.
So the Tone T1 leaf blower, we're taking pre-orders today. It's $100 to secure your spot for September shipping. $5.99 for the green blower up there. That's battery charger and blower.
Okay.
Up to 50 minutes of runtime. The golden blower, because we believe silence is golden, is going to run you $6.99.
There we go. And readily available now?
September 2026.
September 2026. There we go.
If you come to this show, be prepared to see a lot of robots. There are so many robots, and it could inevitably change our entire human trajectory in a very short amount of time. But if you're also an individual that grew up in the 90s, you're probably just whispering in your head while you're watching all this. An individual that grew up in the 90s.
He looks cool. He's a quest giver.
90s, you're probably just whispering in your head while you're watching all this. They took our jobs because there's a robot for mere everything, like a robot bartender, a robot street cleaner, a robot convenience store clerk, and even a robot to fold your clothes. Many more were seen at this show, but inevitably it is quite innovative and curious to see where life is going to be in a matter of just a couple of years. Now, I'm a positive individual, and I'm always looking at the bright side of things and how this is going to benefit us as a human species. But which one is going to help me the most at a job site?
Okay, hi, we are Gole Robotics from South Korea. So basically what we're doing is we're moving construction materials during the night when the workers are off duty so that they don't have to stay in line for hours when they're on the job during the day. So if the workers reserve these robots during the day and they will move it at night autonomously, like to any floors, to any designated floors or places that they need to be. And also another point is that for that to happen, you need to be connected to an elevator. So what we're doing is we're attaching our robot on the surface of the elevator, and they will map to the buttons, so they can press like any button that is like on an existing elevator. So we work with any elevator.
So the beauty about this is that you're moving materials in and out above floors and so forth without manpower, which makes it a lot easier on the crew, but it also allows you to get a lot more done with that wasted time.
Yeah. So we have a lot of sizes in our portfolio. We have smaller ones to fit in regular elevators. We have larger ones to lift full pallets and go into cargo elevators, or just work in like planned construction sites.
And how much weight can this carry?
This one is 500 kilos, but we're aiming for a ton with our bigger models.
Okay, so yeah, aiming for a ton. That's pretty impressive. And when do you think these are going to be available?
Honestly, we have to like discuss with our engineers, but maybe like in a year or two. So we're a startup and we're in pre-Series A. We're doing a lot of POCs at the moment with a lot of big construction companies in Korea. So,
amazing. And what is your website?
Oh, it's golerobotics.com.
Gole Robotics?
If there's any way to make a job site more efficient, I am all ears for those type of improvements on the construction side of things. And because this is a grand scale type of trade show, there are grand scale types of products, because we're talking about massive companies, but also massive machinery at this show. There's so much intrigue in the vehicle space here because there's innovations in so many different marketplaces, whether it's driverless vehicles, electric vehicles, or just innovations in general. You can find it at this show. Of course, me being me, trying to keep it in theme with the construction and home improvement space, I had to stop by Bobcat.
Charlie's battery is struggling to start, so an AutoZoner helps him choose a new battery so he can make the tail.
We've got our all-electric S7X skid steer, all-electric actuators for the lift, the tilt, the drive. So moving into how we want to do electrification, and then along with that we have our advanced display technologies. So here you can customize your display, have it integrated into the windows. So
and what does this give you in terms of beneficial natures of it?
Right. So you're on the job site. You're trying to keep everything in front of you. Your cutting edge, your attachments. You're always looking forward. So why not have your display right in front of you at all times, so you don't have to look around for it. So it gives you the ability to put whatever you want on the screen to make you more efficient on the job site.
And this is a fully electric unit too?
This is, yeah, all electric, from the drives, the lifts, the tilts, you name it.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. And now you're also moving your way into autonomous vehicles as well, correct?
You bet. You know, autonomy and remote operation has been something we've been developing the last few years. And here we have our concept Rogue X3. This is a modular platform. This is all electric as well. As you can see, it's cabless. So, depending on what the customer needs, we can modify this unit to have a cab, have tracks, have skids, a battery, diesel engine, whatever they need.
Now, are you envisioning this being actually just remote controlled, or is this something that you could actually set with like an AI element to
Absolutely. A lot of the time you have to start off with remote operation, but from there you can hand it and give it tasks. So, if you're on the job site, you want to move material from one set to another, set it up, say I want to go from here to there, or spread it around. So it's a platform that you can develop on depending on what your needs are.
There you go. Near future, one day. Let's check it out.
Now, I stopped by the Bobcat booth a couple of years ago and realized that they had this massive screen overhead, which was cool and had a number of different functions, but it was so overwhelming in terms of the size and space of the screen itself. And it's nice to see that they were listening to their target audience and reduced the overall size of that screen to a much more manageable size for the job site. CES is just a fun show in general to be at because there's so many intriguing items that have nothing to do with the home space. So in the future, I might have to spend a couple extra days just walking the show to try and find cool, fun stuff for my kids or myself. There were many different types of interesting and unique vehicles to get around on, which certainly looked a lot of fun. An honorable mention goes to Greenworks, which is normally known for their landscaping type tools, but they are coming out with an amazing lineup of motorcycles and buggies that are also utilizing their same 60-volt battery pack system.
The battery pack is cool.
I also met up with a company called Pika Boost, which is an e-bike assist kit, which you can retrofit. Met up with utilizing their same 60-volt battery pack system. I also met up with a company called Pika Boost, which is an e-bike assist kit, which you can retrofit any bike with, and therefore you can easily attain an e-bike without spending thousands of dollars. There are also a number of companies in the food and beverage space which are here, and they are trying to feed you as much coffee as you could possibly chug, which I certainly did my best at doing while I was there. I seriously did need 3 coffees throughout the day just because I got up at 3 a.m. to get on a flight at 6 a.m. to then be at the show at 9 a.m. Definitely a long morning, but certainly worth it. And I'd say my honorable mention for the coffee machines was this item called the Fps Presso, because it was perfect for camping or for hiking if you are so inclined to having your coffee while you're traveling. It's a really nice one because it's compact and it has an internal battery, so you can make espresso near anywhere.
Wait, this is cheap.
And having mentioned show at 9 a.m. Definitely a long morning, but certainly worth it. And I'd say my honorable mention for the coffee machines was this item called the Fps Presso, because it was perfect for camping or for hiking if you are so inclined to having your coffee while you're traveling. It's a really nice one because it's compact and it has an internal battery, so you can make espresso near anywhere. So many fun things to see, but getting back to the home space, nothing impressed me more exteriorly in terms of just ease of use and ease of install, while also not absorbently being overly expensive, was a sprinkler system from Apier.
Hello, my name is Ray. I'm here with Apier, and we are introducing the Irrisense 2. This is our a 4-in-1 irrigation product. So this is basically meant to replace traditional in-ground irrigation. For normal in-ground irrigation, you basically have to dig up your lawn, add multiple sprinklers, and then throughout the year, there's lots of maintenance issues and problems that a lot of consumers have problems with over time. This is really meant to make that very simple by just installing a simple hose to the system. It has internal pressure for it to shoot out up to 39 feet or 10 meters. Then you basically just map out your lawn using your smartphone, and it will take care of the irrigation for you effortlessly.
Yeah, so no wasted water because you're kind of mapping out your exact lawn.
You're targeting exactly where you want it to go, and you can also set exactly how much water you want it to use. And also with this system, it actually has a multi-zone irrigation, which means if you have flowers, if you have vegetables or shrubs, you can actually control exactly how much water you want it to use and control the schedule. So each section of your yard can have its own watering schedule.
Nice. And is this product readily available yet?
This product will be available February 8th. You can actually buy it right now online for pre-sale. It's $4.99 retail. Yeah, it should be available brick and mortar by the end of February. That's in Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, all that good stuff.
And what's your website?
Apier.com.
And what's your website?
The end of February. Yeah, it should be available brick and mortar by the end of February. That's in Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, all that good stuff.
And what's your website?
Apier.com.
Apier is known for more of their pool cleaning robots, but I don't have a pool, so hopefully in the future I could utilize one of those as well. The essence of this show really does seem like how can technology help benefit individuals in the day-to-day life. There are companies from all over the world here trying to show off their latest and greatest products, whether that's an exoskeleton for your construction labor crew or even on a generic hike. Many of these companies are looking out for you, the consumer, to hopefully help your life for the better. EcoFlow has always come out with something new in the home generator space, and in all honesty, now that I have a family, it is very smart to make sure you have some backup power. There's a multitude of small tiny homes or trailered homes to take your residence wherever you may go. And speaking of going wherever you want, it would be very nice and very easy to get around town with your own private mini helicopter or flying car. I don't know how realistic any of these items are, but of course, intriguing nonetheless. Maybe it's more intriguing just to get your doomsday car so you can just get through anything you so want. But speaking of doomsday, if you are one of those individuals that wants to make sure that you are thoroughly hydrated no matter what the circumstances, well, that leads me to my last top 10 item on my list.
So right now we're making water from air here in the booth, and soon we'll have water pitchers out and you'll be able to taste pure drinking water. And so what we do is we take the humidity out of the water, we pump air into the machine, it gathers the water that's in the air at scale. So this has 50 gallons of tanks underneath it, and so we fill up the tanks and then we start filling up everything from that. Take air in, it goes through an air filter. Dry air comes out. We separate the water out of the wet air, filter it, and then bring it through to pure, fresh, distilled, potable drinking water. So we have the 100-gallon units, we call it, the residential. But we also have 1,000-gallon units. This is a chart to give you an idea of what you can get in each area. We have 1,000-gallon units as well. So think of a hospital. We can put it, a hospital. You have people have backup power. They don't have backup water, right? Or areas in contested logistics, or areas where they're just out of water. Humanitarian relief, things like that. This is very good for that. Yeah. This has been 7 years in the making. Oh, really? And so we've been doing it kind of stealth. We do a lot with the government, but this is the very first day that it's been open to the consumer market. Oh, really? So you're catching it early on, and we expect this to be really popular. People are loving it, and we can, this unit's designed to go next to a house and generate all the water you need for a house. It can replace a well, it can replace city water, and we make bigger units that can do even more.
And how much can this produce in a day?
Well, if you can imagine two 55-gallon drums sitting here, they can refill those every day.
Every day?
Every day.
And with that is the culmination of my top 10 list. Thank you all so much. And with that,
drums sitting here, they can refill those every day.
Every day?
Every day.
And with that is the culmination of my top 10 list. Thank you all so much for watching and enjoying this video. Please let me know in the comment section which one of my top 10 finds did you like the most and you would actually consider purchasing, or if you personally went to this show and wanted to share your top find, please let me know because I'd love to check it out as well. As always, thank you so much for watching and taking the time to get to this point in the end of the video. It is truly appreciated, and I can't and taking the time to
those are dumb cute. Those are dumb cute.
We get to this point in the end of the video. It is truly appreciated, and I can't wait to see what CES next year has in store for us. But till then, thanks for watching and Happy New Year, you beautiful, sexy beasts. Oh yeah.
Woo! What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's up, man? How's it going? How was your day? Oh, shit. Oh, it's TDM. This guy's cooking. Update requires when we start every fucking week. to the shotgun. Low until this thing is maxed out. Oh, one more. Ooh, onto the pump. Express, man. Express this, express that, express these.
Team deathmatch. The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up.
Red gun. Need a shotgun. Shotgun.
Skewer incoming.
It's alright. It's alright there, don't even know. Move up. Don't even know. I'm gonna chill.
Okie dokie.
No! Damn, it's shotgun. Bro, rechamber speed, man. Whoa! Take that back. That guy's too far.
UAV ready for launch. Hostiles released a skewer.
Counter UAV on station. ECM active.
Sneaky.
This is Image. MTO halfway.
No! Damn, bro, sliding up the stairs took fucking ages, man.
UAV RTV.
Raider 1-9 are on station, lining up your targets.
Time to fly 5 seconds. Help.
Raider 1-9, delivery complete. RTB.
No! I thought there was a door there.
Hostile care package above.
Target grid empty. Negative PDA.
Hold up. Nah, fuck, man. Camping. On Express. The name of the map is
Skewer
Express.
incoming.
Express means fast and we're camping. Is this freaking serious? One shot, what the fuck, bro? Fuck, man! The choo-choo twin! One shot, one shot, one shot. He's fucking one, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, chill, bro. I got you. Imagine you was getting res like that to me. Damn. That's crazy. My name? Oh, I don't want my name. Oh! Oh, Ooh!
established above.
Bitch.
Enemy care package dropping.
CUAV in the turn. Right near this. CUAV mission timeline 50% check.
Hunter killers inbound on your grid.
Focus up, teammates. Just getting me mad.
MCC is dry. Image exiting the AO.
Getting furious.
Hostiles will be secure.
UAV ready for launch.
What are you waiting for? Make your move.
Images above. Jamming hostile radar. LDVR awaiting targeting data. Counter UAV
What a
MTL
fucking
50%
bitch.
expanded. Your counter UAV has been eliminated.
Prep for exfil. We gotta cut our losses.
I should have loaded him.
Raider 1-9 rolling in. Deploying payload.
We're so beyond Fubar. We need a new word.
Raider in Winchester. Returning to base.
What the fuck? First time using honey badger. And had an integrated suppressor, and I was like, wow, this gun is really good for dropping nukes. I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7, bro. And maybe tomorrow or Friday I'll get on Fortnite. And yeah, bro.
Deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Like I gotta wait. I gotta brace myself first. It's very like not so. What's the freaking word I'm looking for, man?
We have lost the lead.
submersive unit.
Maintain current posture.
Oh, what a bitch, man. What an absolute bitch. What a complete fucking whore.
Lead is ours.
Man,
Not let
son.
up.
I just wallbang. What the fuck is going on in Call of Duty Black Ops 7?
Authorizing UAV operation.
It's like hesitant to shoot this shotgun.
Skewer release detected.
What up?
Do not shoot.
Bro, this shotgun? This shit is like... That's the charge! No. Shut the fuck up. No. It's a fucking... It's a thing on it. What is this? That's the charge mechanic. That shit fast, son. Damn, bro, that shit takes dumb long. It takes too fucking long. Yeah, he just fucking knew, yeah. 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 Damn, son. What up? Oh, not the...
Authorizing
Wow.
UAV operation.
No.
It gets me all.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around.
Yo, bro, what? Oh, the other shotgun's coming, bro. I said it.
Fortunately, the market does not forgive incompetence.
Tango removed. Semtex, front.
Authorizing UAV operation.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all unauthorized personnel.
What was that?
Where are you?
Oh, oh!
Enemy cluster grenade.
Damn, I hate that it takes ages. Freaking ages. Freaking ages. What the fuck? Oh.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight.
McGee right now. God.
UAV prepped for launch. Multi-blast on station. Jammer operating. 50% expended.
Hostile skewer inbound.
LTVR salvo ready for launch.
Authorizing UAV operation.
ECM terminated. Counter UAV returning to base.
Oh! I don't know what he uses.
Time in effect, 16 rounds.
Gas gun approaching target. Incendiary three. Napalm delivered. Gas gun up.
No kills. EOM.
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
What the?
Looking glass on your grid. Enemy radar. Charlie Foxtrot. Counter UAV fuel 50% check.
What the fuck?
Mission time clock expended. Looking glass is RTB.
Crush them while they're on the defensive. Corporate appreciates your role in today's success.
Hell of an effort, everyone. We earned that.
Yeah, there's no overclock to it. I don't even need to use it. And then the tactical. I mean, what will it show up now? It will be an overclock menu then? Yeah. That's what it was.
Team deathmatch. guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
It's good though, bro. Chilling? Chilling or what, dude? Dude, you trying to play some Fortnite Friday or what, dude? Shit's updated, bro. Ready to rock and roll. Not fucking around.
Black Ops.
Hit me with the drugs. The gas, the smoke. The Fortnite smoke. Cheeky little boss.
UAV ready to target. Counter UAV on station. ECM active.
Leads are. Stay on task.
LDPR salvo ready for launch. Image MTO halfway. Image terminating ECM operation.
Raider approaching LAR, raining fire.
FFB, danger close. Over.
This is Raider 1-9er. Strike mission completed. Task.
Target grid struck. No casualties.
SATCOM, authorizing care package drop. SATCOM, need harp eyes above.
Harp? Let's get a harp. Out here.
Skewer incoming!
Targeting data. Images above, jamming hostile radar.
What the fuck, man?
CUAV mission timeline 50% checked.
Authorizing skewer flight.
MTC is dry. Image exiting the AO.
All burning. Radar out.
Out.
EMP set.
Getting me mad, bro.
BDA, 2 hostile casualties. EOM.
Anderson launching Deadeye drone.
Got the guild right where we want them. Keep it tight.
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
CUAV in the turn. Playing music.
Anderson marking care package TV.
Counter UAV MTL 50% expended.
Oh! Bloody cluster.
Bingo fuel. Counter UAV RTB.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
Never give up, and it's never in doubt.
This guy's got new weapons in Tarkov, bro? Huh? Got any new weapons in Tarkov, bro? Or what, bro? Huh?
deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
Tubular.
Prepped for launch. Images above, jamming hostile radar. Hostile forces have destroyed your CUAV.
Wow, that's fucked up. Good for us fast, son.
Got the lead.
Man?
Requesting recon above.
Hostile care package above.
Good night.
Damn it, lost the lead.
What the fuck, kid?
Enemy UAV detected.
Fuck, kid. Can't get a fucking man. Where the fuck is the dive? I pressed dive, man.
Marking target location.
Oh! Oh my!
Let's get it on.
UAV ready for tasking. CUAV in the turn. Playing music.
Cap! That's cap!
Your counter UAV has been eliminated.
Give me eyes in the sky.
package dropping.
Counter UAV on station. ECM active. This is Image. MTO halfway. Image terminating ECM operation.
Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, the grade maker. Oh! It does shoot through the whole fucking map. You guys far in this spawn.
Hostile dusted.
Oh! Look at you! Oh, he's not ready for this.
Hostile UAV established above. You're losing. Switch it up.
Target location.
Everybody failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
Battle Space Outcon was shit. We're better than this.
Clinch resistance. Got that morphine injector. Hi, Jack. Hijack. Hijacked. Hijacked.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Magazine is different than this.
UAV prep for launch.
Counter UAV above. Electronic countermeasures active. CUAV MTL halfway check.
LDDR awaiting targeting data.
We are being for fuel. Looking glass, leaving the AO.
Gascon 4-9 are over mission area. Napalm drop.
MTO Kilo, SFE 16 rounds.
Gascon 4-9 is low on fuel. RTV.
Enemy radars, Charlie Foxtrot. CUAV MTC 50% expended.
Napalm strike standing by.
Fuck, man.
Mission time clock suspended. Looking glass is RTV.
This is Gascon. I have fulfilled your orders. Gascon 4-9 exiting mission area. Enjoy the burn.
Shot out. TOS 5 seconds. Fire ineffective. Check target course.
Get a care package on my grid. Skewer release detected. Enemy scout pulse active.
UAV prepped for launch.
Counter UAV above. Electronic countermeasures active.
Driving RTX.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight.
Counter UAV fuel 50% check. EVM terminated. Counter UAV returning to base.
Fuck, man. Go. Not that thing again. Fuck!
Hostile skewer inbound.
Shotgun takes ages, man. I gotta see what the charge thing was.
Authorizing UAV operation.
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
Multi-blast on station. Jammer operating. CUAV MTL halfway checked.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
LVR Salvo ready to fly.
Sworn requesting UAV overflight.
We are bingo fuel. Looking glass clean in the AO.
Mission metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
They never stood a bloody chance.
Kill. Bye-bye.
That's got the intervention or something. Shit's crazy, man. When I first used an intervention, that was hard scoping. Very first time I used that was hard scoping. We should have been stop by. It is Wednesday, 1/28/2026, 9:34 p.m. Just had to scope up for mad long, cause you know, you just never know, man.